I'm a Christian, and I think people need to step away from the microphone. What I mean by this is they need to spend more time in the Word. They need to spend more time getting to know the Father before they jump on a microphone and start preaching. Now, there's a difference between sharing your life as a Christian online and, being like, this is my testimony, this is how I came to faith, this is what I'm doing now to live that faith out. I think that's wonderful. I think we need more of that. However, that is different from getting onto the microphone and preaching to a congregation that is the online world, right? That requires way more wisdom. That requires way more time. That requires being biblically literate, right? And you can't do that if you haven't read the whole Bible. Why are you trying to preach it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can't preach the Bible if you don't know every single story in there. And I'm not saying that you have to understand it all, and I'm not saying that you have to have no questions regarding the Bible. That's nonsense. I mean, hello, I have a theology degree, I have read the Bible, and I still have a million questions. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can't come across like, you can't be preaching the Bible and then somebody's like, oh well, what about Judges 19? And you've never read it, and then you have to have that reaction in front of people, and then you're suddenly questioning, how does God fit into this story? Girl, that's not a good place to be. That's not a good place to be, and you're not setting yourself up for success. So I think people need to step away from the microphone, read the Bible through and through. I'm not saying understand it all, but get familiar with it, and spend time with the Father. Ask God, how do you fit into that story? How do you fit into a world so full of sin? Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? Do you get me? I love a Bible podcast, I really do. But I value it when it's people that know their stories and know the Bible through and through. And I think we all need to be striving for that.